Good morning, campers. Happy Monday. You know what it means? Masculine Monday. And it's such a powerful masculine because yesterday it was a full moon eclipse in Pisces, in Northern Node, square to Shiva. Such a powerful moment for my beautiful masculines. I've done few videos about this. You can go ahead and watch that on my Instagram or my YouTube. Links are in my bio. I've also done yesterday some healing transmission with Shantae. So if you really are on a journey, if you're really feeling these energies, go ahead and watch that. It will help you. So we're going to pull a card for guidance. What is it that my masculines need to know in this eclipse season? Very powerful moment. Tomorrow is the 9th of the 9th, summing up the numbers of the year. Powerful portal. Very powerful portal. Closing cycles. You know what needs to go. You know what needs to go. You know what doesn't belong. Limiting beliefs, fears, doubts in your path, doubts in your journey, doubts in yourself, lack mentality, karmic connections, karmic patterns. Boof. Break that. It is time. All right? It is time. What is it that you need to know? What? That wanted to flip, but it didn't. What is it that my masculine needs to know? Okay. Ooh, I love that. We have number 45. Do it scared. I know you're scared. It is scary. This journey is scary. Awakening is scary. But you know what's more scary? Being dormant. Being stuck in denial, being stuck in repetitive karmic cycles, lifetime after lifetime. It is time. Do it scared. You know what it is. You know what I mean. Whatever part of the journey, stage of the journey you're at, the moment I said this, look me in the eye, do it scared. You know what I mean. I'm going to read through this and then we'll chat. All right. This is growth category. Courage is not a virtue of those who don't know fear. On the contrary, the more fearful you are, the more courage it requires to take action. The less you are certain of the outcome, the braver you are by moving forward. There are things in this life that you know you must do, things you know you must let go of, things you know you must heal and change. I know you're scared. Facing our shadows is scary. Change is a painful and uncomfortable process, but it is the only way to grow. Miracles don't happen in comfort zones. Face your fears, grab them by the horns, shout out loud that they will not stop you on your path towards alignment. Do it scared. And there are two important things that this card mentions that I want to really highlight to you. First thing is the first statement. Courage is not the virtue of those who don't know fear. People who do things and we see them as fierce, as courageous, it's not that we don't have fear. We're sometimes freaking shaking. We don't know what we're doing, but we know we have to move forth. There is no forward movement without courage, right? And the second thing, very important, the less you are certain of the outcome, the braver you are. On this journey, and I talk about this all the time, not just 20 journey, but overall awakening journey. If we knew the outcome of every action and situation that we will take, what kind of test and courage would that be? It would just be nonsense, right? Part of this journey is really to release the physical world, is to trust, believe in things that we cannot see with these eyes, but we see with this eye and we see with this heart, and we know that they're true. We don't need logic. We don't need tangible proof. We don't need confirmation. And for my masculines, it is such an important message, especially for those of you that are already on a stage where you're slowly moving from self-awareness, walking towards your satori, right? Because after very long separation, reaching out to your feminine, that you now realize how much you've disappointed, how much you've hurt, how much you ignored, how much you didn't see. The magic of your connection is scary because you don't know what she's going to do. You don't know what she's going to say. You don't know what's going to happen. But if you knew in a moment of reunion, if you knew that she will take you back with open arms, that she will love you, you will live happy ever after, what kind of a test of your masculinity would that be? Show me one masculine, true masculine in the history of this planet who ever done something of value without courage, without that, I don't care, I'm going to win her over. I don't care. I'm going to achieve what I want to achieve. This is what we need in our masculines. You are the builders of the physical world. You are the ones who came here to dissolve the distorted patriarchal matrix in the actual physical world. We lead you in this. Our job is the spirit realm, is the awakening, is the magic of our womb, is the connection through the portal of our womb to source, to give you inspiration. But the actual action, forward movement, change, it is you. You are nothing without your courage. So do it scared. Having courage doesn't mean having certainty. Having courage doesn't mean not being scared. It just means that you sit down in a dark room with the shadow of your fear to face it and say, you know what? I know you've been out there to protect me from harm, from disappointment, from heartbreak, from pain. But now I am a divine masculine. I strongly stand in my power. I know who I am. I know what's my path. I connect to my North Nodes. I know what I'm supposed to do. Thank you, fear, because thanks to you, as I have healed and integrated you back into my psyche, whenever you come out, you are showing me that my thinking pattern is out of alignment. What is the true purpose of fear? What is really fear? Whenever fear comes forth, you're supposed to say, thank you, fear. Thank you for showing me that my thinking pattern is outdated and out of alignment, because this is what fear does. Every time that we feel fear, we're separating ourselves from love and from the wholeness, okay? So when fear emerges, what do I always say to you guys? Emotions are compass. So what fear is really trying to tell you is that, hold on, what you're thinking is a limiting belief, is an outdated thinking, is a conditioned thinking. It is not true. It is not true. Go back to your heart. Go back to this eye. Go back to your center. Go back to your intuition and do it scared. Because fear only shows you that you are out of alignment. I love you so incredibly much. I wish you so much strength in this beautiful eclipse season where we can achieve years of work in just magical couple of weeks. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, follow, share, comment. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or you can drop me a message if you feel guided to. If you want to purchase this beautiful oracle deck, they're available on my Etsy, and everything you want to know about me and my work you can find on my website as well. Again, I love you. You are doing amazing. Do it scared.